right now, in this moment, someone watches needs to hear what I'm about to say. This message might change your life forever. Not because I'm special, not because I have all the answers, but because somebody told me the same thing when I was at rock bottom. And I listened. You know what separates winners from losers? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not who you know. It's this one thing. Winners stop making excuses. That's it. That's the whole game. You're sitting there right now with dreams inside you. Dreams you've been sitting on for years. Dreams you keep telling yourself you chase someday. Dreams you keep making excuses about. I'm too old. I don't have enough money. It's too late for me. Nobody believes in me. I had a rough childhood. You know what all those statements have in common? They're giving your power away. They're letting circumstances control you instead of you controlling your circumstances. Today, that ends. Today, we're going to take back control together. Are you ready? This is going to get real. This is going to get uncomfortable. But on the other side of uncomfortable is everything you've ever wanted. Let's go. Let me tell you something about failure. Everybody's been there. Every single person you admire, every person living the life you want, every person who made it, they've all failed hard. But here's the difference. They didn't stay there. You're probably sitting there thinking, you don't know my story. You don't know what I've been through. You're right. I don't know your specific story, but I know pain. I know what it's like to wake up and not want to face the day. I know what it's like to look in the mirror and not recognize yourself. I know what it's like when the bills are piling up and you can't see a way out. I know what depression feels like. That heavy weight on your chest. That voice in your head telling you you're not good enough. That feeling like you're drowning and nobody can see it because you're smiling on the outside. I know what it's like to fail so many times you lose count. To start something and quit. To promise yourself this time will be different and then fall back into the same patterns. Maybe you've been fired. Maybe you've been rejected. Maybe you've been betrayed by people you trusted. Maybe your family doesn't believe in you. Maybe your friends laugh at your dream. Maybe you live in paycheck to paycheck, wondering if you'll ever get ahead. Maybe you look at other people's success and think, why not me? What's wrong with me? Let me tell you what's wrong. Nothing. Absolutely nothing is wrong with you. You know what's happening. You're believing the wrong story. You're believing the story that says you're stuck. You're believing the story that says this is as good as it gets. You're believing the story that says you missed your chance. That story is a lie. But here's the truth about struggle. Struggle is not the end of your story. Struggle is the beginning. It's the preparation. It's the classroom where you learn who you really are. Think about it. Every great story has a struggle. Every hero faces a challenge. Every champion gets knocked down. The question is not will you struggle. The question is what will you do in the struggle. Most people, when they hit hard times, they make excuses. They blame the economy. They blame their parents. They blame their boss. They blame God. They blame the system. And listen, I'm not saying life is fair. It's not. Life is hard. Life will knock you down. Life will test you in ways you never imagined. But blaming doesn't change anything. Complaining doesn't pay your bills. Making excuses doesn't get you closer to your dreams. You want to know what is taking responsibility. I know that's not what you want to hear. You want somebody to feel sorry for you. You want somebody to say, yeah, you're right, it's not your fault. But I'm not going to do that because I care about you too much. I care about your future too much. I care about your dreams too much. So I'm going to tell you the truth. And the truth is this, your life will not change until you change. Read that again. Your life will not change until you change. Can't keep doing the same things and expect different results. You can't keep thinking the same thoughts and expect a different life. You can't keep making the same excuses and expect a different outcome. Something has to shift, and that something is you. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but you don't understand how hard my life is. Maybe you grew up poor. Maybe you grew up without a father. Maybe you grew up in a neighborhood where nobody made it out. Maybe you've been through trauma. Maybe you've made mistakes that you can't take back. I hear you. I see you. Your pain is real. But let me ask you something. Are you going to let your past define your future? Are you going to let what happened to you determine what happens next? Because you have a choice right now. In this moment, you have a choice. You can stay where you are, comfortable in your excuses, safe in your victim story. Or you can decide that today is the day everything changes. You can decide that your struggle is not your identity. It's your testimony. It's your reason to prove everybody wrong. Some of the most successful people in the world came from nothing. They had every reason to quit, every reason to give up, every reason to stay stuck. But they didn't. They decided their circumstances didn't get to write their story. They did. And that's what separates people who make it from people who don't. It's not talent. It's not resources. It's decision. It's the decision to stop making excuses and start making moves. It's the decision to stop being a victim and start being a victor. It's the decision to stop waiting for perfect conditions and start working with what you have. Because here's the secret nobody tells you. You already have everything you need to start. You don't need more time. You don't need more this. You don't need more money. You need more hustle. You don't need more talent. You need more consistency. You don't need more opportunities. You need to maximize the ones in front of you. Instead, what do? We make excuses. I'll start when I have more money. No, you'll start now and figure out the money later. I'll start when I feel motivated. No, you'll start now and let the action create the motivation. I'll start when things calm down. No, you'll start now because things will never calm down. Life will always give you reason to quit, always give you excuses. Your job is to not accept them. Your job is to look at your circumstances and say, this might be where I am, but it's not where I'm staying. Your job is to look at your past and say, that was a chapter, not the whole book. Your job is to look at your failure and say, those were lessons, not labels. Stop letting your struggles define you. Start letting your response to them define you. Because the truth is, everybody's got a story. Everybody's got pain. Everybody's got reasons why they could quit. But the ones who they use their pain as power. They use their struggle as strength. They use their reasons to quit as reasons to keep going. That's what you've got to do. You've got to flip the script. You've got to change the narrative. You've got to stop seeing yourself as someone who can and start seeing yourself as someone who will. Because you can. You absolutely can. But first, you've got to stop making excuses. Now let me tell you about the turning point. There's a moment in every person's life where something clicks, where something shifts, where you go from surviving to deciding you're going to thrive. That moment usually comes when you're at your lowest, when you're tired of being tired, when you're sick of being sick, when you've had enough of your own excuses. It's the moment when you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, not physically, but who you've become, what you've settled for, how small you've been playing. That moment is painful because you have to face the truth. You have to admit that you've been your own worst enemy. You've been holding yourself back. You've been choosing comfort over growth. You've been choosing excuses over excellence. That moment is also powerful because it's the moment you take your power back. Let me tell you something about power. Real power doesn't come from your circumstances. Real power comes from within. You have power right now. You've always had it. You just forgot. You gave it away to your fear. You gave it away to other people's opinions. You gave it away to your past. Today you're taking it back. You know what nobody tells you. Nobody's coming to save you. I'm sorry if that hurts. But it's true. Your parents aren't going to do it for you. Your spouse isn't going to do it for you. Your boss isn't going to do it for you. The government isn't going to do it for you. You have to save yourself. And the beautiful thing is you have that ability. You have that strength. You have that power inside you right now. But you've got to activate it. You've got to claim it. You've got to decide that from this moment forward, you're in control. Not control of everything that happens to you. Life's going to lie. Control of your attitude, control of your effort, control of your choices. That's where your power is, in your response. Viktor Frankl, the man who survived Nazi concentration camps, said, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. Think about that. In the worst conditions imaginable, he found his power. He found his freedom. Not in his circumstance, but in his response to them. You've got the same power right now. But here's what you've got to understand. This turning point, this moment of realization, it's not enough by itself. Realization without action is just entertainment. You can get motivated today and go back to the same life tomorrow. That's what most people do. They watch a video like this. They get pumped up. They feel inspired. And then they go back to their same routine, same habits, same excuses. Don't be that person. This moment right here. This is your line in the sand. This is your no more moment. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more some more. No more doubting yourself. No more letting feel win. From this moment forward, you're different. You're committed. You're all in. But commitment means something. Commitment means you show up even when you don't feel like it. Commitment means you do the work even when nobody's watching. It means you keep going even when results aren't coming fast. See, that's where most people mess up. They commit with conditions. I'll do this as long as it's easy. I'll do this as long as I see results. I'll do this as long as people support me. That's not commitment. That's convenience. Real commitment is unconditional. Real commitment says, I'm doing this no matter what, hard or easy, fast or slow, supported or alone. I'm doing this. Because here's what I know about dreams. They don't come true because you're talented. They come true because you're relentless. Talent will get you started, but relentlessness will get you finished. Talent will get you noticed, but relentlessness will get you successful. And relentlessness starts with a mindset shift. It starts with how you talk to yourself. Most people are their own worst enemy. The voice in their head is constantly criticizing, doubting, limiting. You can't do that. Who do you think you are? You're not smart enough. You're not connected enough. People like you don't make it. That voice, that's not you. That's programming. That's conditioning. That's fear. You've got to reprogram yourself. You've got to change the channel. You've got to start speaking life over yourself instead of death. Every morning when you wake up, you've got to remind yourself who you are and what you're capable of. I am capable. I am worthy. I am strong. I am persistent. I will not quit. I will not be denied. You've got to talk to yourself like a champion talks to themselves, because words create worlds. What you say to yourself matters. If you keep saying you're tired, you'll be tired. If you keep saying you can't, you won't. If you keep saying it's hard, it will be. But if you start saying I can, watch what happens. If you start saying I will, watch what happens. If you start saying I'm built for this, watch what happens. Your words will start to shift. Your beliefs will start to shift your actions. Your actions will start to shift your results. That's how change happens from the inside out. See, most people try to change their circumstances without changing themselves. They want a different life, but they don't want to become a different person. This doesn't work like that. You can't have $1 million dream with a minimum wage work ethic. You can't have a championship life with a recreational effort. You can't have excellence with mediocre standards. Something's got to give. And that something is you. You've got to level up. You've got to upgrade. You've got to become the person who deserves the life you want. And that requires change, real change, uncomfortable change. You've got to change your habits. You've got to change your circle. You've got to change your routine. You've got to change your priorities. Everything you want is on the other side of change. But change is hard. Change is scary. Change requires you to step into the unknown. That's why most people don't do it. They'd rather stay comfortable and miserable than be uncomfortable and growing. But you're not most people. You're here right now because something inside you knows you're meant for more. You feel it, don't you? That restlessness, that knowing that you're capable of more, that you're settling, that you're playing small. Listen to that voice. That's your truth. That's your power. That's your potential calling you forward. But you've got to answer the call. You've got to take the step. You've got to make the move. And here's the thing about taking that first step. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start. Because clarity comes through action, not before action. You don't get clarity sitting on the couch thinking about it. You get clarity by doing it. Start. Mess up. Learn. Adjust. Keep going. That's the process. That's how everybody who's ever done anything great has done it. They didn't wait for perfect. They started with messy. They didn't wait for ready. They started scared. And you can too. You can start right now. Today, this moment. What's one thing you can do today that moves you closer to your dream? Not tomorrow. Today. What's one small action you can take? Do that and then do it again tomorrow. And the next day and the next. Because success is not about giant leaps. It's about small steps repeated consistently over time. It's showing up every day. It's doing the work even when you don't feel like it. It's staying committed when everybody else quits. That's the turning point. That's the moment you go from hoping to knowing, from wishing to doing, from dreaming to building. This is your moment right now. Don't go back to sleep. Don't go back to excuses. Wake up, step up, take control. Because your life is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. This is your one shot, your one chance, one life. Are you going to waste it making excuses? Or are you going to spend it chasing excellence? The choice is yours. Choose wisely. Now let's talk about action. Because motivation without action is just emotion. And emotion fades. You can feel inspired right now. But what are you going to do when inspiration leaves? What are you going to do when it gets hard? What are you going to do when nobody's cheering for you? That's where discipline comes in. And discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Let me tell you something about discipline. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't want to do it, especially when you don't want to do it. Discipline is getting up early when your bed is comfortable. Discipline is working out when your body is tired. Discipline is studying when your friends are partying. Discipline is saving money when you want to spend. Discipline is practicing when you'd rather be playing. Discipline is not fun, but discipline is freedom. You know what's not free? Being broke, being unhealthy, being uneducated, being unfulfilled. That's prison. Discipline gives you the freedom to live the life you want, but you've got to pay the price up front. Most people want the rewards without the work. They want the success without the sacrifice. They want the harvest without the plant. It doesn't work like that. Everything has a price. The question is, are you willing to pay it? Are you willing to wake up earlier? Are you willing to stay up later? Are you willing to miss the party? Are you willing to be misunderstood? Are you willing to work while everybody else is playing? Because that's what it takes. That's the price of success. That's the cost of greatness. The price of success and the price of failure cost about the same. They're both hard. They both hurt. They both require sacrifice. The difference is one pays off and one doesn't. Building wealth is hard. Being out of shape is hard. Getting in shape is hard. Getting in shape is hard. Choose your heart. Being unfulfilled is hard. Chasing your dreams is hard. Choose your heart. You're going to struggle either way. You might as well struggle towards something instead of for nothing. Now let me talk to you about consistency. Because discipline is what gets you started. Consistency is what gets you finished. Anybody can work hard for a day. Anybody can be motivated for a week. Anybody can be consistent for a month. But can you be consistent for a year? Can you be consistent for 5 years? Can you be consistent for 10 years? That's what separates the good from the great. The great ones show up every single day. They do the boring work. They do the repetitive work. Do the work that nobody sees because they understand something that most people don't. Success is not about what you do occasionally. Success is about what you do consistently. You don't get fit by working out once. You get fit by working out every day. You don't get wealthy by saving money once. You get wealthy by saving money every month. You don't get good at something by practicing once. You get good by practicing every day. Small actions repeated over time create massive results. That's the formula. That's the secret. There's no shortcut around it. But here's where people mess up. They start strong. They're excited, they're committed, they're going hard. And then week 2 comes, week 3 comes, the excitement fades, the motivation drops, the newness wears off, and they quit. They quit right before the breakthrough. They quit right before it clicks. They quit right when they're about to turn the corner. Don't be that person. Don't quit on yourself. Don't quit on your dreams. Don't quit on your potential. When it gets hard, that means you're growing. When it gets uncomfortable, that means you're expanding. When it gets challenging, that means you're leveling up. The hard is what makes it great. The struggle is what makes it worth it. The resistance is what makes you stronger. So when you feel like quitting, that's when you've got to dig deeper. That's when you've got to remember why you started. That's when you've got to tap into that inner strength and keep going. Because quitting is easy. Anybody can quit. But continuing, that takes courage. That takes character. That takes commitment. And you've got all three. You just need to activate them. Now let me tell you about setbacks. Because they're coming. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have failures. You're going to have moments where you doubt yourself. That's normal. That's part of the process. That's how growth works. But what you do in those moments determines everything. Do you let the setback become a stopping point? Or do you let it become a setup for a comeback? Champions get knocked down just like everybody else. The difference is they get back up every single time. No matter how hard they fall, no matter how much it hurts, they get back up. And you've got to do the same thing. You've got to develop that bounce back mentality, that resilience, that refusal to stay down. When life knocks you down, you've got to look at it and say, is that all you got? I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still fighting. Because the fight is not over until you quit. As long as you're still trying, you're still in the game. As long as you're still showing up, you've got a chance. As long as you're still believing anything is possible. But you've got to believe in yourself, especially when nobody else does. You know what's crazy? The people who believe in you the least are often the people closest to you. Your family, your friends, your coworkers. Not because they're bad people, but because they can't see what you see. They can't dream what you dream. They're looking at where you are. You're looking at where you're going. Don't let their doubt become your doubt. Don't let their limitations become your limitations. Don't let their fear become your fear. You've got to protect your vision. You've got to guard your dream. You've got to believe in it even when nobody else does. Because here's the truth. Nobody who's ever done anything great was called crazy at first. They were doubted. They were criticized. They were told it couldn't be done. But they did it anyway. They believed anyway. They kept going anyway. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to have faith in yourself that's bigger than other people's doubt. You've got to have a vision for your life that's clearer than other people's opinions. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live with your choices, not them. You. So you might as well choose the life you want. You might as well go after the dreams in your heart. You might as well bet on yourself. As betting on yourself is the best investment you'll ever make. It might not pay off immediately. It might take longer than you think. It might be harder than you imagine. When you look back on your life, you won't regret trying and failing. You'll regret not trying at all. So try it, learn, adjust, try again. That's the process. That's the journey. That's how you build a life you're proud of. And let me tell you about building. Building takes time. Building takes patience. Building takes persistence. You can't build a house in a day. You can't build a business in a week. You can't build a legacy in a month. You've got to play the long game. You've got to trust the process. You've got to keep laying bricks even when you can't see the building yet, because every brick matters. Every day matters. Every choice matters. Every action matters. You're not just building a life. You're building yourself. You're building character. You're building strength. You're building resilience. And that's more valuable than any external success, because who you become in the process is more important than what you achieve. The achievement is the reward, but the person you become, Christ. So focus on growth, focus on improvement, focus on becoming better today than you were yesterday. 1% better. That's it. Just 1% better every day. You can do that consistently for a year. You'll be 37 times better at the end of the year. That's not my math. That's compound growth. That's how transformation happens. Not overnight, but with consistent daily improvement over time. That's the power of action. Discipline. That's the power of consistency. You've got that power right now. You just need to use it. You just need to start. You just need to commit. And when you do, when you really commit, when you really go all in, magic happens. Doors open. Opportunities appear. Resources show up. Because the universe rewards action. The universe commitment. The universe rewards people who take control of their lives. So take control right now. Today, this moment. No more waiting. No more excuses. Today is your someday. This is your moment. This is your time. Take it. Now let me paint you a picture. A picture of your future. A picture of what's possible when you stop making excuses and start taking action. Imagine waking up one day and realizing you did it. You actually did it. You built the life you dreamed about. You became the person you wanted to become. You achieved the goals you set. How does that feel? Sit with that for a second. Really feel it. That feeling of accomplishment. That feeling of pride. That feeling of knowing you didn't quit. You didn't give up. You saw it through. That's waiting for you on the other side of the work, on the other side of the discipline, on the other side of the struggle. But here's what's even better than the achievement. It's who you became to achieve it. See, success is not just about the destination. Success is about the journey. It's about the person you had to become, the character you had to build, the strength you had to develop. You can't buy that. You fake that. You can't shortcut that. You have to earn it through the fire, through the struggle, through the process. And when you come out on the other side, you're different. You're stronger. You're wiser. You're more confident. You're more capable. You look at challenges differently. You look at obstacles differently. You look at yourself differently because you know what you're made of now. You know what you can handle. You know what you can overcome. That knowledge, that's power. That's real power. The kind that nobody can take from you. Think about it. You've already overcome so much in your life. Things you thought would break, you didn't. Situations you thought you couldn't survive, you did. You're stronger than you think. You're more resilient than you know. You're more capable than you believe. And when you tap into that truth, when you really own it, everything changes. The goals that seemed impossible start to seem achievable. The dreams that seemed too big start to seem within reach. The life you wanted starts to become the life you're building, and people notice. They see the change in you. They see the fire in your eyes. They see the determination in your actions. They see the transformation. Some of them will be inspired. Some of them will be jealous. Some of them will doubt you even more. But none of that matters because you're not doing this for them. You're doing this for you. You're doing this for your family. You're doing this for your future. And when you succeed, when you really break through, it's not just your win. It's a win for everybody who believed in you. It's a win for everybody who's struggling like you were. It's a win for everybody who needs to see that it's possible because your success is proof. Proof that you can come from nothing and become something. Proof that you can be counted out and still count yourself in. Proof that you can be knocked down and still get back up. Your story matters. Your journey matters. Your transformation matters. And the beautiful thing is success is not a one-time thing. Once you prove to yourself that you can do hard things, you can do anything. Once you prove to yourself that you can change anything. Once you prove to yourself that you're capable, the sky's the limit. That first breakthrough is the hardest. That first win is the toughest. But once you get it, once you taste it, everything shifts. You develop a winning mentality. You develop a can-do attitude. You develop an unstoppable mindset. And then you start stacking wins, one after another. Small wins and big wins. Big wins become bigger wins. And before you know it, you're living a completely different life. But it all starts with that first decision. That decision to stop making excuses, start making moves. That decision to stop being a victim and start being a victim. That decision to take control of your life instead of letting life control you. Now let me tell you something about peace, real peace. Not the absence of problems, but the confidence to handle whatever comes. When you've been through the fire and come out stronger, you carry yourself differently. You don't panic as easily. You don't stress as much. You don't doubt yourself as often because you've proven to yourself that you can handle whatever it is. You've got the tools. You've got the strength. You've got the resilience. That's true success. Not just the money or the titles or the recognition, but the internal peace that comes from knowing you did what you said you would do. You kept your promises to yourself. You didn't quit when it got hard. That's the triumph. That's the real victory. That's what makes all the struggle worth it. And when you reach that point, you realize something profound. The struggle wasn't a curse. It was a gift. It was preparing you, building you. It was making you into someone capable of handling success. Because success without struggle is just luck. And luck can leave as quickly as it comes. But success that comes from struggle, that's built. That's permanent. Because you develop skills to get there, which means you have the skills to stay there. So don't resent your struggle. Embrace it. Learn from it. Grow through it. Your pain is not pointless. Your struggle is not meaningless. Your journey is not in vain. It's all building something. It's all creating someone. It's all leading somewhere. Trust the process. Trust your journey. Trust yourself. Because you're closer than you think. You're stronger than you know. You're capable of more than you believe. And when you finally break through, when you finally achieve what you've been working toward, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget what it took. Don't forget who helped you along the way. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Stay grateful. Because there's always another level. There's always more to learn. There's always room to grow. Success is not a destination. It's a journey. And the best part, you get to define what success means for you. Maybe success is financial freedom. Maybe it's impact. Maybe it's family. Maybe it's purpose. Maybe it's all of the above. Whatever it is for you, go get it relentlessly. Unapologetically, completely. You deserve it. Not because life owes you anything, but because you're willing to work for it. You're willing to sacrifice for it. You're willing to become who you need to become to achieve it. That's what makes you deserving. That's what makes you worthy. That's what makes it yours. So claim it. Own it. Live it. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. Don't waste it. So here we are. We've talked about the struggle. We've talked about the turning point. We've talked about the action. We've talked about the triumph. But now comes the most important part. What are you going to do with this information? What are you going to do when this video ends? Are you going to go back to your old life, your old habits, your old excuses? Or are you going to take what you heard today and actually apply it? Because here's the reality. Information without application is just entertainment. Motivation without action is just emotion. You can watch 1,000 motivational videos. You can read 100 self-help books. You can attend every seminar and workshop. But none of it matters if you don't do the work. None of it matters if you don't take action. None of it matters if you don't change. So I'm asking you right now, right here in this moment, are you ready to change? Are you ready to stop making excuses? Are you ready to take control of your life? Are you ready to do what it takes for as long as it takes until you get what you want? because that's what it's going to require. Complete commitment, total dedication, absolute focus. No more half-stepping, no more playing both sides, no more 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You've got to be all in. You've got to burn the boat. You've got to eliminate the backup plan. Because when you have a backup plan, you're already planning to fail. When you have an exit strategy, you're already looking for the exit. But when you commit fully, when you go all in, when you make it non-negotiable, that's when magic happens. That's when you access parts of yourself you didn't know existed. That's when you discover strength you didn't know you had. That's when you achieve things you didn't think were possible. You've got to take the leap. You've got to make the jump. You've got to decide that this is it. This is your time. This is your moment. And I want you to do something for me right now. A real decision, not a wish, not a hope, not a maybe someday. A decision. Decide right now that you're done making excuses. Decide right now that you're going to take control. Decide right now that you're going to become the person you're capable of becoming. Say it out loud if you have to. No more excuses. I'm taking control of my life. Feel that. That shift in your energy. That's power returning to you. That's your life force activating. That's your potential waking up. Now, I want to talk to you about tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up and you're going to have a choice. You can hit snooze and go back to sleep. You can scroll through your phone for an hour. You can go through the same routine that's kept you stuck. Or you can wake up with purpose. You can start your day with intention. You can take the first step towards your new life. What's it going to be? Because here's what I know. Tomorrow morning, that motivation you're feeling right now might be gone. That fire you're feeling right now might be dim. That clarity you're feeling right now might be clouded. That's normal. That's how it works. Feelings are temporary. Emotions are unreliable. Motivation comes and goes. But you know what doesn't change your decision? Your commitment, your promise to yourself. So make a promise to yourself right now. Promise yourself that no matter how you feel tomorrow, you're going to take action. No matter what obstacles come up, you're going to keep moving forward. No matter who doubts you, you're going to believe in yourself. Write it down. Put it somewhere you'll see it every day. Make it your screensaver. Make it your alarm. Make it your reminder, because you're going to need that reminder. You're going to have days when you forget. You're going to have moments when you doubt. You're going to have times when you want to quit. And in those moments, you've got to come back to this feeling. You've got to remember why you started. You've got to reconnect with your purpose. What's your why? Why do you want to change your life? Why do you want to achieve your goals? Why do you want to become better? Is it for your kids? Is it to prove something to yourself? Is it to honor someone you lost? Is it break a generational curse? Is it to create a legacy? Whatever it is, hold on, let it fuel you. Let it drive you. Let it carry you through the hard times, because your why is your anchor. When the storm comes, and it will come, your why is what keeps you grounded. Your why is what keeps you going. Your why is what keeps you fighting. And fight you must. This is a fight. Fight against yourself. A fight against your circumstances. A fight against the odds. A fight against doubt and fear and mediocrity. But it's a fight worth fighting, because on the other side of this fight is the life you've always wanted. The person you've always wanted to be. The freedom you've always craved. And you can win this fight if you don't quit. If you stay committed. If you keep showing up one day at a time. One choice at a time. One action at a time. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. You don't have to be flawless. You just have to be faithful to the process. And trust me, if you do that, if you show up every day and give your best effort, results will come. Success will come. Transformation will come. Maybe not on your timeline, maybe not how you expected, but it will come. So be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself, but also be honest with yourself. Don't lie to yourself about your effort. Don't make excuses for yourself. Don't let yourself off the hook. Hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself to a higher standard. Hold yourself to the promise you made. Because at the end of the day, you're the only one who can do this. You're the only one who can change your life. You're the only one who can make it happen. Not me. Not some guru. Not some program. You have that power. You've always had that power. Today, you're just choosing to use it. So use it. Starting today. Starting now. Starting with one small action that moves you forward. Maybe it's making your bed. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's sending that email. Maybe it's having that conversation. Maybe it's signing up for that class. Maybe it's starting that business. Whatever it is, do it. Take that first step and then take another and another. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. You'll see the transformation. You'll feel the difference. You'll know it was all worth it. And when that day comes, when you're standing on the other side of your struggle, looking back at where you were, you're going to be so grateful that you didn't quit. You're going to be so proud that you kept going. You're going to be so amazed at what you were able to accomplish. But that day only comes if you start. And the best time to start is now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not next year. Now. Your future self is depending on you. Your family is counting on you. Your dreams are waiting for you. Don't let them down. Don't let yourself down. Don't let this moment pass without taking action. This is your life. Your one life. Your one chance to make it count. Make it count. Make it matter. Make it meaningful. You can do this. I believe in you. But more importantly, you need to believe in yourself. You're capable of greatness. destined for success. You're built for this. Now go prove it to yourself, to the world, to everyone who ever doubted you. Go take control of your life, starting right now. No more excuses. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying with me through this entire message. Thank you for being open to change. I know this wasn't easy to hear. I know some of this challenged you. I know some of this made you uncomfortable. But that's good. That means something inside you is waking up. That means you're ready for change. That means you're ready to level up. And I'm honored to be a small part of your journey. I'm honored that you spent this time with me. I'm honored that you're taking steps toward a better life. But remember, watching this video doesn't change your life. Acting on what you learn changes your life. So don't just consume this content. Apply it, use it, make the changes, do the work. Take the action. Because the world needs you. The world needs your gift. The world needs your purpose. The world needs what only you can bring. But you've got to step up. You've got to show up. You've got to be willing to do what most people won't so you can have what most people don't. And I know you can do it. I know you will do it. Because you're still here. You didn't click away. You didn't give up. You stayed until the end. That tells me something about you. That tells me you're serious. That tells me you're ready. So let me leave you with this question, and I want you to really think about it. I want you to sit with it. I want you to let it marinate in your spirit. Here's the question. If you keep living the way you're living right now, making the same choices, taking the same actions, having the same habits, where will you be in 5 years? Really think about that. Be honest with yourself. Where will you be? Will you be closer to your dreams or further away? Will you be proud of yourself or full of regret? Will you be living your purpose or still making excuses? Now let me ask you another question. If you make the decision today to change, if you commit fully to becoming the person you're capable of becoming, if you do the work consistently for the next 5 years, where could you be? What could you accomplish? Who could you become? What could your life look like? The difference between those two futures is the decision you make today, right now, in this moment. So what's it going to be? Are you going to stay comfortable and stay stuck? Or are you going to get uncomfortable and get unstuck? Are you going to keep making excuses? Or are you going to start making progress? Or are you going to make life happen to you? Or are you going to make life happen for you? The choice is yours. It's always been yours. And it always will be yours. Choose wisely. Choose boldly. Choose yourself. And when you do, when you make that commitment, drop a comment below and tell me what committed to. Tell me what you're going to change. Tell me what action you're going to take today. Write it down. Make it public. Make it real. And let's build a community of people who are done making excuses and ready to take control of their lives. Because you're not alone in this. There are thousands of people watching this right now who feel the same way you do, who want the same things you want, who are ready to level up just like you. So let's do this together. Let's support each other. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's celebrate each other's wins. Drop that comment. Share your commitment. And let's change our lives together. And hey, if this message resonated with you, if it helped you in any way, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Share it with someone who's making excuses. Share it with someone who's stuck. Share it with someone who needs a reminder that they're capable of more. Because you never know whose life you might change by sharing this message. You never know who needs to hear it today. All right? I love you. I believe in you. And I can't wait to see what you accomplish. Now go out there and take control of your life. No more excuses starting now. Let's go. Now answer this one question in the comments. Are you ready to stop making excuses and take control of your life today? What's the one action you're committing to take right now? I'll be reading every comment. Let's do this together.